In the nature of making something like a documentary, obviously there'll be a lot of human errors and there'll be a lot of technological errors. So examples of these were Kevin, the station manager's availability. He was quite hard to get hold of. Obviously he's quite busy, and one time when we arranged an interview with him, he had other commitments, so it would have been good to have an interview with him, but due to these errors we couldn't actually get an interview with the station manager, Kevin. When we did our first interview, which was with Dan, we originally used a bridge camera as opposed to the SLR, which we have used in the final version and the rough cuts and such. The bridge camera made the audio go out of sync by quite a few seconds, and it was pretty unfixable and it looked pretty bad. So we decided to switch to the SLR camera because this improved the quality quite immensely. One time when we did record Kevin, the sound recorder cut out. This was obviously quite unfortunate because this was one of the only times we got hold of Kevin. So we couldn't use his audio because obviously it ran out of battery and stuff. These kind of things happen, I guess. One time when we tried uploading some sound, there was a watermark on the sound, so this totally ruined the sound clip because every 5 seconds there would be this like really obvious watermark, and it just obviously didn't sound very good at all. Obviously there was a lot of human errors in the form of forgetting items or anything like that. Like one time, like the battery to the SLR camera was forgotten, so we couldn't film that time. There was a couple of times SD cards got forgotten, so we had to use other SD cards, and it was all a palaver to switch around and so forth. There were a couple of times when we didn't have the tripod as well, so I was pretty much filming handheld, which is alright, but obviously it's a much higher quality if you can film it on a tripod because it's a lot steadier. There was obviously a change within the documentarian. Obviously we have Paige in the film at the moment. We originally were going to have Vic, but we decided that Paige would be better as a documentarian as she is an actress, and we decided that we'd interview Victoria because obviously she's a co-presenter on Generation Y at Hope FM.